favorite forest is Ngoya Forest. It's big forest, 3,500 hectares. There's a bird called Green Barbet. It only occurs 2 places in the world, in my forest at Ngoya Forest and somewhere in Tanzania. I'm from the rural area in a village called Nyoni, outside the nature reserve. There's nothing except the nature reserve, so it was every young man's dream to work for Ezemvelo, KwaZulu-Natal, to work inside the park. But unfortunately, they couldn't employ every young man from the village. Now, since school, Birdlife South Africa has this beautiful project, a school birding club, where we learn about birds and their habitat, and then we sometimes do some outings. They link it with the school, where they take us to the nature reserve and point at some birds and stuff. And then after matric, there was this opportunity for people who were interested to go at Vakestrom to do a training to become a bird guide. Yeah, and after the training, I fell in love with birding, and I think it was because of the support and the mentorship that Birdlife South Africa provide to us. It's been 15 years since I'm involved with Birdlife South Africa. I started as a guide, and I was promoted to sort of look after the new guides, the guides who have sort of finished their training, and then I have to assist them on the ground and help them up until they're up and running. I also assist in terms of marketing the Zululand birding route, which is a project of Birdlife South Africa. Yeah, I do a lot of also environmental education, where I believe that charity begins at home. I started the love of the bird developed from home, where Birdlife South Africa started this project at school. So I also did a lot of educational tours with school group, where I took them to sort of show them different types of bird species around the area. And birders are friendly people, very, very friendly. You share a lot of information. They teach you, we exchange information. They tell you about all the things that happen in their countries, and then we share a lot of information whereby we see if we have the same challenges in terms of the habitat and all the troubles and the problems that related to birds and their habitat. So meeting with different people, and the other thing is also to be able to sort of convey the message to my community through educational programs, because you find that there's quite a few unprotected areas. When we talk about unprotected areas, we talk about the areas that are not controlled or managed by Ezemvelo wildlife. And then you need to speak to the chief, you need to speak to the traditional leaders and try to educate them and tell them this is one of the important area that bring a lot of money in not only to me but to everyone in the village, because you find that there are quite a few people who are into craft business, and then you bring your client to look at the birds, and then they also buy the stuff from the community. There's thousands of birders that come to look at the Green Barbet, to look at the Swamp Nightjar, to look at the Spotted Ground Thrush. Those are just a small bit that attract people from miles away.